Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I'm an avid hiker in Australia. Last week I encountered a middle-aged woman around 50 years old as I was coming off a trail. She was walking in my direction as I came out of the bush. It was strange to see her. The sun was almost down and the weather was starting to turn. Also, this was an intermediate collection of trails at best, difficult even for me at worst, and she didn't look super athletic. Point is, my weird radar was going off already. She walked up to me and stopped, standing too close for my comfort, gestured towards the clearing where my car was parked and asked whether it was my car. No greeting or anything. When I looked over, something made me uncomfortable. There were no cars other than mine in sight. The trail I was on isn't far from civilization, but it's not a walk away. One of those highway rest stops that's there for the trail and a few parking spots. No way she could have got there without driving. I let her know that yes, it was my car, to which she responded something like, "Perfect, there's a storm coming, I can't be caught in it and I need to get home." She was very matter of fact. It seemed like she had already decided what would happen. Without waiting for my response, she started striding for my car. I am glad I always lock my doors because she would have hopped right in the passenger seat had the door opened. As she was walking over to it, I went after her trying to explain that I wasn't so sure it was a good idea for her to hitch a ride, asking why she was out here in the first place. I was talking to a brick wall until she realized the car was locked. At which point she turned around and with this look of anger and frustration on her face, she starts ranting the same stuff as before. I need to get home. A storm is coming. I cannot be caught in it. Why don't you get it? I was very confused at this point and a little scared as this woman was now a barrier between me and my vehicle. I told her something like, "I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable with having a stranger in my car." That's freaking creepy, man. Hell no. Honestly, get out of here. Piss off. That is so creepy, man. She talks like an NPC, you know? She's like a robot. Like, a storm is coming. I need to get help. Please let me in your car. Like, that lady didn't even do the normal thing of being like, "Oh, hi, you know, how's your day? Crazy weather, huh?" All she did was, "There's gonna be a storm. Can you help me?" Oh my gosh, no. She stared me down for a few seconds, I guess trying to gauge her chances at asking again. And just like that, the anger drops from her face and she's silent. I was really uncomfortable. I asked if I could call someone, if there was another way to help. She starts walking towards me, scary, but then right past me. I'm still asking her questions, then just saying things like hello and excuse me. No response. She walked to the other end of the rest stop and maintained eye contact with me as she sat down on a log, then just stared at nothing. I didn't follow her. I got into my car really shaken up and drove away. As soon as I was back in the cell range, I called fire and rescue. They said they would send someone out. I was scared for my safety in the moment, but she was just some woman alone in the middle of nowhere. Am I the ass for refusing this strange woman a ride and shelter in my car? No, man. Any normal person wouldn't want to give this woman a ride. Like, there's just something off about her. Man, that's scary. The fact that she just maintained eye contact and then she just sits down on a log and just stares at nothing. Yeah, that's a good sign that you didn't help her, man. Like, she's either on something or she planned something and there's other people. Or she just wants to kidnap this person. Dude, I watched too many movies. But no, seriously, that's happened before. You know, someone giving another person a ride and then they get murdered and then they get the car stolen. So it's not like an impossible scenario. Better to be safe than sorry. This person did the right thing. You know, don't let them in your car, but still call the police and, you know, send them help if they actually do need help. Whew. I felt like I was reading a freaking like scary story. Alright, moving on. A couple of weeks ago, my boyfriend's friend found a Tinder account with my pictures on it and matched with it. I have not met my boyfriend's friends yet, but they know what I look like because my boyfriend showed them pictures. They showed my boyfriend the account and my boyfriend called me immediately to tell me about it. I haven't used Tinder in over a year and Tinder is supposed to delete inactive accounts after 7 days. His friend also messaged with the account that weekend, but I was with my boyfriend watching a movie at the exact time, so my boyfriend didn't really believe the account was mine either. But his friends weren't convinced that I wasn't cheating. I could hear them yelling things through the phone like, "Make that bitch prove herself. Your girlfriend's a whore." Along with other really degrading names. My boyfriend told them to shut up as I was on the verge of tears. I went on FaceTime with all of them while their friend messaged the account. They made me show my hands and my phone on the video call the whole time. The catfisher messaged back and I was proven innocent. None of them apologized to me. They only apologized to my boyfriend, which felt even more disrespectful. Apparently, those friends are hosting a party this weekend and my boyfriend wants me to meet the group for the first time. But I don't want anything to do with them until they apologize to me for calling me names. My boyfriend understands but also says that it would mean a lot if I could at least give his friends another chance since they were actually just doing their best to support him since he has been cheated on in the past. Wow, would I be wrong if I refused? No. Because they didn't even apologize. It doesn't matter if they cared so much for their friend that, you know, they accused her of cheating. If she was proven to not be the one cheating, then they should have apologized straight away. The fact that they were just like, oh, how would we know that it wasn't you? Okay, bye. Seriously? Like, what the heck is that? Like, I get they were looking out for their friend, right? But after the whole incident, they should have apologized. That's rude as. Man, I would cry. You know those kind of things where everyone accuses you of something that you didn't do and then you just start crying because you don't know what else to do. Like, you don't know how to prove yourself because no one believes you, right? And the fact that they just called her names before anything was even proven. Oh, jeez. How sad. How are you such a bad person that you called someone names, you called someone a cheater, and then once you found out they weren't cheating, you don't apologize? You're still gonna act like you guys were so right for defending your friend. Like, good on you for defending your friend, but you hurt someone else in the process and you should apologize. Can you even be around your boyfriend? You know, after this incident, his friends aren't gonna like you anyways. That's tough, man. Personally, if my friends did that to my partner, I wouldn't even talk to them anymore if they refused to apologize. Like, that's just the lowest. For the record, Mark and his wife are couple friends of my girlfriend and me. About a year ago, Mark lost his job and hasn't been able to find a new one until about a month ago. And I get the impression this job is not as lucrative as his previous job. About 3 months ago, his wife left him. They have 2 kids, 2 and 4. Anyway, me and my girlfriend, Mark and a few other friends went out drinking. He started by complaining his wife was a bitch because she left him because he was unemployed. Except I know his wife wanted him to stop looking for FT jobs and only look for jobs he can do from home. And they keep the 2-year-old home from daycare to save money. I told him that no, his wife probably left him because he hasn't been doing his fair share in the house. She's been making jokes for ages about him living like a teenager until he has to pick up the kids at 4. He then takes care of them until mom comes home and they go to bed. I also know she's been wanting to get rid of the cleaner until he finds a job. Girlfriend and I don't have a cleaner, so the issue has come up. He said no, she just lost respect for him because he wasn't bringing in any money and the rest was just excuses. Anyway, we had a fight. My girlfriend thinks I was the ass for getting involved. Plus, we really don't know all the details. The friends are split. Some say it's true. Women always leave men when they stop providing, and I wouldn't understand because I'm a lesbian. Others think I was right, but I shouldn't have gotten involved, plus it ruined the night out. I thought he needed a reality check. Dang. I mean, even if that is the case, right? That's not a bad excuse to leave someone though, because let's say you have like 2 kids, right? You feel like you need to find someone else better for your kids. You know, survival mode. Honestly, like, what is he doing living like a teenager? What, playing games at home all day? What the heck is that? And money probably will be something that's involved, but it's not the only thing that's involved. You know what I mean? It's probably like so many things that's piled up, including money. The fact that they have a cleaner when they're not even making enough. Like, seriously, what is going on, man? Like, you guys clean yourself. You need to hire a cleaner? How lazy are you? I kind of feel bad for this person though because they got dismissed for being a woman, right? Like, wouldn't they understand the most though? They were literally like, you don't understand because you like women. You don't understand what it's like for women if you like women. Like, what is that? What is that about, huh? How are your friends gonna call you out for not understanding something because of your sexuality? Like, what does that have to do with anything? See, including his wife, she's the only one working and she's providing for the whole family while he stays at home for 1 year. And he's gonna complain about her leaving him because he hasn't been making money? Well, obviously, that's the right thing to do. Like, what the heck are you even doing for 1 year? Just staying at home, not doing anything, not making money. Like, you have kids. Like, did he forget he has kids? Like, both of you guys have to provide for the kids. Like, that's just a normal thing to do, isn't it? How freaking disappointing. Imagine popping 2 kids out of you and then you're still working full time and then your husband doesn't do anything. and then complains when you leave him because he doesn't do anything. Jeez, always acting as if women are the bad ones when they leave. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time.